Welcome back to the Time Savers community. Today we're jumping back into Zipifil, which is the ultimate AI form filler, which is literally customizable to exactly your needs. And I'm about to show you exactly what I mean by that. Now, the power of this form filler is so powerful that I just can't get over it, really. I use it every day in my drop shipping business. When I get emails, order emails, I just copy text from the email, even though it's messy and it has like different text in it. Just copy it like that, click on Zipifil, and then you just paste in. Let me just show you the extension itself. Here it is up here. You kind of paste in your data, click fill form, and in under a second, it just fills the entire form, no problems, with exactly the correct data. So this is definitely the fastest, the best, the most professional. But that's not why I'm showing you this video. I want to show you this video right now. Why I'm making this video is because the UI has been improved like crazy. It means it's become really easy to understand how to use this. So as you saw before, when you just want to regularly just fill a form, all you do is paste data here, click fill form, processing, and it's done. That's the basic way of using this unbelievable AI form filler. But it's so much more powerful, and I feel like if I don't tell you, you're going to miss out. So let me show you what else it can do. When you click the star button here, you can configure the form filler for this specific page of the internet. So whenever you land on this specific page, and businesses, you know what I'm talking about. When there's different pages of the internet, you want to kind of customize the form filler's actions. So over here, you can select which form fillers you want to use on this page. Right now, I'm using the fill form because it works perfectly. But if this one didn't work for me, I would probably have to use the mouse control one, or if I was on Amazon FBA, I would use Amazon FBA or a screenshot, depending what works. And when you first come to Zipifil, all of them are available. And then as you get used to it, you kind of limit the ones that are being shown on the So here we are, I've enabled all of the different form fillers. So now you can see there's more than one engine that can help you fill a form. So let me just refresh the page and just demonstrate one of them, just to show you that you do have more power than you actually think with this. And you paste it in here, then click mouse control. Now this is going to actually fill the form using AI computer control. So this one was using more HTML control, but the mouse control one will actually control this little mouse here, this little blue thing. It will literally fill the form just like that for you using AI power. Now this is absolutely incredible and it looks amazing, but I do want to say it's a bit of a waste of time. It's really slow. I prefer the fill form functionality. I just think it's quicker and it works better. So let me click cancel here to stop this functionality. So it did pretty much the same job that the other one did. Actually, it missed some of these over here, and the reason why is because I personally recommend using the fill form function. It just fills every form on the page, even if it's not visible. See, that's the difference between every form filler. Now you may have noticed that it missed out the last name field. Let me show you why that happened, and it's actually intentional. When you click on Zipifil here and you go to the star button, you can actually create rules based on URLs. So if I'm on this URL, for example, I wrote here, make everything caps lock on this page and never fill the last name. You see, this custom prompt is what made it not insert this last name. It also made everything caps lock on the page, which is actually something quite strange if you think about it, but everyone has different needs, if you know what I mean. People have different requirements for AI. So if I remove these two rules and click save rule, and then I click on the Zipifil extension again, and then just paste everything in here. Let me just find my data. Click fill form. You'll see it's not all caps lock and the last name field will be filled, of course. Just 1 second. Oh, it didn't work. I'm not sure why. Let's try again. Maybe I have to refresh the page. Just 1 moment. Oh, I see what happened. I didn't save the rule. I didn't click save rule. Update existing rule. Oh, I didn't click save. Okay, that's why it didn't work. Then I click save rule. And there we go. Now it's filled every single field here. So fantastic. You've just seen how you can customize your AI form filler to behave exactly as you want on a website of your choice. So this is fantastic. This extra prompt functionality here will give you full control. Remember, you could even say translate to Chinese before filling the form, yeah, and then I click save rule, and then when I go back, just click update here, and then I paste my data here and click fill form. What you're about to see is magical, because every time I just insert the data here, it will literally do the work for me and then fill the form. So it's like educating your AI form filler for any page of the internet. Now, if I'm on a different page of the internet, this won't occur, meaning the Chinese translation won't occur. The only reason why it's occurring is because I've made a rule for this specific URL of the internet. So if you want to make it more general, you kind of remove the rest here and you keep this. This will make it more general. If you want to make it more specific, you leave the domain as is, the page you're on. Now, my favorite function of this unbelievable AI form filler is this button here. It's called autofill on extension click. Now, it's kind of self-explanatory. Basically, you enable this and it automatically fills form when you click the extension. You don't even have to see the extension. So let's click save rule. I'm gonna click update. Now I'm gonna refresh the page. I just one more thing. I want to make sure I pick my favorite form filler. My favorite one is this one here, and then I'm gonna save this again and update. And the reason why I've saved this as my favorite, so it only shows up here, and so the user interface is much more clean, and also so that the automation works on this specific form filler. Now let me show you the automation, and with that we've finished this demo. I'm going to literally click on the I'm going to refresh the page to empty everything out. And then I'm going to click on the Zipifil button, and what you're about to see is it's going to fill the form as soon as I click the extension, even before it even pops up. So I'm going to click on it now, hands up. What you're about to see is magical. Okay, we're having a bug here. Oh, I see what's happened here. Basically what it does, it takes your clipboard data. So I have to make sure my clipboard data is this and not this. So let's click it again, so that it has the data. You just copied it from an email, and then it will fill the form with Chinese data. Absolutely fantastic. Zipifil.co.il, your form filler, the only form filler you'll ever need in your entire life. I bet you anything that's true.